Hey y'all, welcome to another video. I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Ashley Morgan, and if you're new here, I create plus size style, home, lifestyle content for you guys to enjoy. So definitely subscribe if that is your thing, because I feel like you would actually enjoy it over here. Okay, so this is my first, if ever, massive collective plus size haul. Y'all, we have workwear, corporate, we have event wear, we have everyday wear, everyday essentials, all the things, Lord, am I calling you Jesus? All the things you guys are actually going to be able to use to add to your wardrobe if you're trying to add some pieces to fall. Now, add what you need, okay? This is here to service you. This is not here to pressure you, okay? So if you need any of these items because you're struggling to put outfits together already and you know, dang, it'd be nice if I had this, or dang, I could have put this with that, then go forth and make your purchases, put it in your cart and do all the things. But definitely wanted to create this as a service for you guys because I'm here if you need it. I'm the guinea pig. Hello. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. First things first, I want you guys to hover over this QR code right here. If you are new here, this is where I link all of my items. LTK Shop is where I link everything and anything regarding home decor, fashion, shoes, beauty, fragrance, hair, all the things you're going to be able to find there. And not just for myself, you can also find there for any other, find your items that you love from any other influencers that you follow that link things for affiliate marketing purposes. If you guys do not know, we do make a small commission from any purchases that you make if you clicked the link in any of our videos, any of our content, to be able to make a purchase or anything else. So if you want to support your girl, thank you so much for shopping through my links. I really appreciate it because, hey girl, it's a job, okay? And it allows me to continue to show up for you guys in this way. I don't have them separated by event. I have them separated by brand. So we have Amazon, or Amazon for the newbies. I call it Amazon. We have Amazon, Walmart, Talbots, Bryant, Eloquii, Spanx. And yeah, we're gonna go through all of those items. And then we have a few shoes that I wanna show you guys. So definitely stay tuned. It's all going to be categorized here at the bottom if you want to go through each vendor, each brand, because you know, hey, I shop them, or I'm kind of curious about them. I want to know how it looks on me. Whoop de boo. You can hop to and fro. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so if you have any questions about my current outfit, this is an old dress from, I want to say Walmart, either Walmart or Old Navy. And my jewelry, like the statement jewelry, is from Shop Koi. They are Black owned. And I have like some Amazon support pieces. So let's go ahead and get into some of the items. Now, first things first, we're going to start with Eloquii. This is a hem fringe sweater top and skirt set over here. Now, I actually got it in a size 22-24. Eloquii goes up to a size 32 in this, and as you can see, it looks really good together. It's a statement piece together, but it's also something that you can kind of mix and match if you want to like change top with maybe a graphic tee and have a fringe hem skirt or something like that. You can put it with a neutral heel because this entire outfit together is very much of a statement piece. So this is an option for you guys. It does give fall, but it gives like transition fall. And of course you can layer it up if you need to like put a little trench to it or something like that if it's a little chilly outside. But it is sweater material. And I will say it is like I said, it was a 22/24, so it's the double sizing. I would say size down if you wanted a little bit more form fitted. I'm a size 22, so if you're at the base of the sizing, size down, and then maybe you can get something that's a little bit more fitted because it has a lot of stretch. It only comes in this color, and it's sold separately. So if you need it smaller on top and then larger on the bottom based on your build, you have the freedom to play around there. Also, just FYI for y'all that have not shopped Eloquii before, they have a ton of sales all the time. So the great thing about shopping our links on the LTK app is you can like or save an item, and then you will be able to get like notifications on if an item is back in stock, or the price has dropped, or it's on sale, or whatever. So if you only shop sales, that app is your steez, okay? Next is this off the shoulder maxi dress. I wore this for my 35th birthday pictures. Very, very cute. This is perfect for like pictures, perfect for events. If you have like Christmas parties or something coming up, the color scheme is perfect. Friendsgiving, it's perfect for that as well because it comes in 4 different colors. Now you have it in red, black, like a mustardy, yellowish green, as well as the fall like brown, good rich brown. So I think this is perfect for anyone that is trying to have something for Friendsgiving, like of course pictures, fall family pictures, all of that. Has a ton of stretch. I was a strong size 22, 24 when I got this, and I got it in a size 22. So you can see how it fits across my belly. If that's not your steez, either size up or don't do the stress. I like the way it fits. If you're someone that doesn't want to see the belly imprint, then this probably isn't your dress, but I feel like it's very flowy, very breathable. If you're someone that has like steered away from off the shoulder things because you don't know how to like conceal your bra, the bra, strapless bra and bandeau bra that I'm wearing right now under this dress is from Amazon, and I will have that linked as well. So basically what you wear is the strapless bra, and then you put the bandeau bra on it. You want to get the bandeau bra a size down so it adds extra support, especially if you are a higher cup level like myself, because honey, titties and gravity, you know, it just happens, okay? It just happens. So if you're a bigger cup size, you're definitely gonna wanna add the bandeau bra for extra support so we're not flailing all over the place. But yes, this is a great event wear option for the girlies that are looking for something for parties. Another event option for the girlies that are looking something to wear at their parties is this ruched sequins dress that is also from Eloquii. It goes up to a size 32. I got this in a 22 at the time. Again, I was like a 22, 24, leaning a little bit more. I was in between, girl. That's what it was. I'm 5'6" for height reference for you guys to know where it hits on me, but I think it was just like right above the knee at the split. So you can comfortably put just some standard Spanx, the short Spanx, so that your thighs aren't rubbing together like that, and then kind of hike it up a little bit. They also have like options where there's no right leg and no left leg, like so that you can have that higher split if that's what you need. So I get a lot of my shapewear from Spanx, so that's what I wear. And I also have a code here. It's Ashley X Spanx if you're into wanting to get some more shapewear under your event wear or everyday clothes or whatever. It's breathable. I love them. Anywho, with that Spanx code, you can get up to 15% off with, we haven't even hit Spanx yet, but you can get up to 15% off or if you're a new customer, plus free shipping. And then I think you can add it to any other sales that they may have going on at the time. So just FYI, but this is something that goes up to a size 32. It is definitely a cool fall into winter type of dress, because if you wear this outside, it ain't no breeze happening. Don't come talking to me when you pass out a little bit, because it does block all the wind, okay? At least to where the wind doesn't touch your skin, okay? So there's that. But this is a cute option to add to an event wear. Now the next outfit you're about to see is featuring this belted like pleat trouser, which girl, I love these pants, and they're perfect for church, they're perfect for work, they're perfect for any event. I actually wore these to, like, I have them styled here as like business casual with this yellow top that is also from Eloquii, but also I've styled them going to a Friendsgiving and added like a little sheer top that is the same kind of like a monochromatic look but with a little blue jean detail, and then like a bra underneath, because you know I don't mind showing a little titty, you know what I'm saying? But it was a Friendsgiving, so appropriate. But these pants are perfect. I got these in a size 22. I would say they are pretty true to size. I think was I size 24 when I got this? But as you can see, they're pretty wide leg all the way down. Thing I love about them is has this little belt detail right here that's like just a cute little addition, little added feature. I got these last year, I want to say, when they were offering it in this color. Right now they're offering it in like a burgundy, like a more of a maroon burgundy color, as well as black. So if that's what you need, then that is what is available. The burgundy right now is available up to a size 20, like in stock. It goes up to a 32, both colors do, but in stock for the burgundy, 20 up to a 20 is available, and then up to a 32 in the black. So you want to check that out. And then I have it paired, like for a workwear outfit, I have it paired with this top Okay, I have it paired with this side bow top here. It comes in a ton of colors and also goes up to a size 32. I think this is perfect. If you like this top, you can get it in several colors and wear it to work, wear it to church. If you're looking for some modest fashion, then I think this is like a cute little detail top that is perfect. Also, it's long sleeve, so if you're not cool with showing your arms, that is something that is an option for you. I got this in a size 22. I would say it's pretty true to size, especially if you're bigger bust. If you have a smaller bust, because the top is meant to be a little bit more flowy, you may want to size down on this one. Okay, that's enough for Eloquii. Then now we are going to head into Walmart. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know, Yitty is now available at Walmart. So if you want some like very stretchy basics, or you're looking for something to add to your gym attire, your active wear, I think Yitty is another option that you guys can navigate to at Walmart, because they are plus size, very much plus size friendly. I want to say they go up to a 4X, and I tried out this as a base to like this little video over here. I don't know if I have video or footage of me trying it on without a third piece, because honestly, if it's more form-fitting, I'm gonna have a third piece. I'm gonna have a coat, I'm gonna have like a cardigan, some type of overlay, poncho, something. Like, I just personally don't feel comfortable walking outside, like me myself personally, and like a very fitted top and very fitted bottoms are the only thing that I'm wearing. That's just not how I roll. But if it is you, then don't, you know, I ain't studying, I ain't tripping. But this is a crop top that I have, as well as these flare leggings. I actually like the fit of them. I got them in a size, I think I got the pants in a 3X, because anytime I'm going to I got the pants in a 2X, but I probably would have wanted to get them in a 3X just for it to not be so huggy, if that makes sense, not be so tight. But the top is honestly a good size. I got the top in a 3X. So yeah, if I would have gotten them both in the same size, I think it would have been perfect. And again, it's meant to be form fitting, but again, I would not wear it like that outside of my house personally. But the way that I have it with this Walmart trench that I'm gonna show you guys next. And if you want to wear it that way, you can have like some dad sneakers, or like some just like kind of chunky sneakers to go with this look, and it still be somewhat like a very affordable everyday outfit, to if you're going to pick up the kids, you're doing some errands after the gym or whatever, and it's cool outside, because hello trench, because it don't make sense to wear this trench and it ain't cool outside. I'll put the screenshot over here of the kind of dad sneaker I was referring to earlier that I probably forgot to mention. This trench is from Walmart by the line Free Assembly. It comes in sizes up to 4X. I am a size 22, 2022, and I got a 2X. Now, I think because I just recently lost 25 pounds, y'all, so I don't know. By just recently, it's been months, but still, I'm trying to figure out my sizing. So bear with me, because this is a little bigger on me. I think I should have went with a 1X. So use that for size reference if you decide to get this jacket. It is long, as you can tell. I'm 5'6", and if you want something like around the knees and you're like up to 5'9", I think this is something that is perfect for you as well. Also, it has like a brushed wool fabric. So you have this like very nice brushed wool. It is heavy. It is a coat, okay? It's not for the play. It is a coat. It is a trench, and it has this satin. It's not satin. What is this? But it's not the same material on the inside. I'm sorry, I don't know the material on the inside. I don't know the name. But it is something that's probably cooling, so you won't be overly hot in there. But yeah, Free Assembly and Scoop and Terra and Sky and Sofia Vergara are the lines that I normally buy when I go to Walmart. And by go to Walmart, I mean go to walmart.com, okay? Because they are not in my store like that unless somebody returned it. So there's that. This dress is also from the Free Assembly line, which is available at Walmart. It goes up to a 4X, and I purchased a 2X in this. I actually should have got a 1X, or it's actually a 1X. It's not an XL. It would be a 1X. And I think size-wise, a little bit cut-wise, the similar to a 1X will be closer to a double XL. Double XL and XL are extended sizes. 1X, 2X, 3X, 4X with the numbers. they are more plus sizes. So it's just different in the cut. It's made a little bit more better for a plus size frame. But yeah, got this in a 2X. Should have got a 1X for it to be a little bit more fitted to the height of my waist. But love the dress. I think this will be perfect for like over the knee boots or over the calf boots that are more of a statement boot, because this is a solid colored dress. It comes in this color and it comes in black, and they have a ton of other dresses that look very similar to this in the free assembly line. So if this is your steez, I would definitely check out the entire line. So when you click the link, go to free assembly and click free assembly, you can see everything that's available in the free assembly line, because they have a lot of good corporate modest wear for the girlies that, you know, desire that. So I would definitely say it's true to size, so keep that in mind. And I am 5'6" for height reference if you want to know how it would hit on you versus how it would hit on me. This is a scoop set that is available in 4 different colors. It comes in black, gray, white, and this maroon color. Now by now this maroon color is probably almost completely sold out. They do have a few sizes available, small, medium, large, double XL, and I think one of the actual plus size sizes 4X. So honestly, good thing is this runs extremely large. I actually should have sized down twice in this. I got it in a 2X in the top and the bottom, which is equivalent based on the tag. It says it's equivalent to a 2022. It's not. It runs very large. It's equivalent to more like a 20. Actually, I was going to return this. I may give this to somebody, and I know who I'm going to give it to, but I don't want to say her name on here because I don't want her to feel any type of way that I said it. But anyway, I think this is more like a 26 in size, but yeah, it runs large. I would actually have been better getting a double XL in both the top. Well, I'll say size down one time on the top for me, and then twice in the bottoms because they were extremely large and so much space, and it would still have a ton of space left. So double XL in the bottoms and probably a 1X in the top is what I should have gotten. But like I said, the maroon is probably already pretty much sold out. Not pretty much, like there's 4 or 5 sizes available, but the plus sizes are mostly sold out. But you do have the option of black, white, and gray. So you do have those options. This is perfect for everyday wear, running errands, picking up the kids, going and do your thing, go to the nail shop, something where you want to put on something that is a little bit more elevated, not a whole lot of money, but also is very comfortable for you to move around in quite a bit. So it's another option. Okay, this next outfit is also from Walmart. The top is Scoop, which is one of the other lines I said I purchased from Walmart, and I love the fact that it's like more it's a little, it's not bougie, but it's like, you know, it's very cute top. It's something that looks like it costs more than it does. I actually feel like this color is almost sold out, but there does come in another color. Let me double check for you. But the jeans that I have in the video over here are Sofia Vergara jeans. They are very long. I feel like they are great for the tall girlies. If you're my height, you'll probably have to like either get them hemmed, roll them up, or wear heels or wedges or something with them to kind of get it elevated and off the ground. Sofia Vergara jeans have a ton of stretch, so that's perfect. It goes up to a size 28 in that wash, as well as a darker wash. And then she also has long, short, and regular. I have the regular length, which feels like it's long. So there's an option. And last but not least, because this is my favorite purchase from Walmart, is this dress. There are a few sizes of this dress available, and that's in all 3 of the colors that it comes in. It comes in this color, it comes in pink, as well as like a blue and white striped color. I thought immediately about like a teacher's outfit when I saw this, but of course you can wear it anywhere. But I just thought like, oh, this is a cute teacher's outfit. Oh, my teacher's cute. You know, this is, I don't know, something with the little mesh ballet flats that they sell all the time. I think that will be perfect. I actually bought some that I thought would go perfect with them. We're not at the shoe section yet, but I thought these were really cute. They're actually available at Walmart as well, and they come in several colors. And so you have this option that you can add to the dress, as well as like heels, wedges, anything like that, flats, tennis shoes, whatever you want to style this dress with. But I love the fact that it looks totally different on me than it does on the model, because I really want Walmart to style their models a little better with the type of things that they put on them, because I feel like it sold out pretty quickly, but I feel like it would have sold out even faster had it been styled a little bit better with some of the models that are on there. Not all of them, but some of them. Okay, now let's go on to the Amazon portion of the video. Amazon for the newbies. Okay, here's the thing about shopping on Amazon if you're over a size 16 to 18. The options that you can choose from get drastically lower. It's slim pickings at that point, but I will say that I have very, very, very frequently shopped. The drop is, Amazon The Drop is in Amazon line, and they go up to a 5X. They also go down to an extra small. So they make a line for everybody, which I feel like is perfect, because up to a 5X is, I want to say, a good 30, 32 in size, I think. So for reference, this is a faux button V-neck linen dress that comes in, I want to say, 8 to 10 different colors. I love the fact that it is lightweight. I love the fact that it is very flowy, very, very attractive on. I wore them with these Dillard shoes that I haven't showed you guys. I may just plug in some shoes every now and then. Yeah, these black shoes that I got from Dillard's that are very, very comfortable, mind you. The actual platform to heel difference is 3.75. So if you're someone that can walk in like a 3.5, usually with a platform, you can do a whole lot more because it's more sturdy, it's thicker. So this is something that is perfect for the girls as well. Just a simple suede black shoe. So that is perfect. I wore this Amazon dress with that, and I love I love everything about this dress. I got it in a 2X. Again, I'm a size 2022, and yeah, this is how it looks. It is breathable. I feel like if you got it in white, you would want to be a little, you know, safe with what you're wearing under that dress, because it may be a little bit more see-through in white. But again, it's not super thin. It's just depending on what you wear under it. This dress is one of my favorite picks recently from Amazon. It is a perfect fall dress, and also from the Amazon The Drop line. It goes up to a 5X, and I got this in a 2X to my knowledge. Yes, size 2022. Very flowy, very comfortable. The outer fabric is see-through, so it does have a liner with it. And again, if you have been steering away from like strapless things or strappy things because you haven't known how to, like, what kind of bra to wear with it, the strapless and bandeau bras that I am wearing now are from Amazon. So I will have that linked in the Amazon section. We're gonna flip back and forth from Amazon to Amazon. Just keep up. I'll have that link in the Amazon section for you guys to test out. They have various sizes available in the bras. I want to say the bandeau bra goes up to a 3 or 4X. I think I have a 3X, and I need to actually size down to a 2X now. But yeah, love how satiny and flowy this dress is. I have worn this so many times since I bought it because it is just so cute. And definitely with this strapless bra, it's like and a fuller bust, it's like cute. I just really love this dress. I love where it hits. I'm 5'6" for height reference if you're looking at this now. But yes, I really love how beautiful and simple and cute this dress is. So if you want something that's a little bit more form-fitting and you are my same size, I would size down, but it is pretty true to size. It's meant to be flowy. So yeah, keep that in mind when deciding on this dress. And also the straps are adjustable, so if you have, like, if this is a little longer, it's a little shorter, you will be able to adjust to that. But yeah, love this dress. Really love how it looks, and I love how they tiered the fabric, so I think it's perfect for fall. I also found this linen set that is available from Amazon The Drop line as well. I will say this is pretty true to size. Linen usually doesn't have a lot of stretch. This is not meant to be flowy, so if you want it to be a little bit more flowy, like I originally wanted it to, especially in the waist, I would definitely size up. I got let me not lie to you. I got it in my normal Amazon The Drop sizing, which is usually a 2X. I would have purchased a 3X in this because I do have a larger belly, and I just would have wanted it to flow a little bit better around my belly. I do love the fact that it has the strings concealed on the inside. So the drawstrings are actually on the inside of the pants, so you don't have to worry about them flapping about on the outside. But yes, the top is pretty true to size. Thing is, if you are busty, go ahead and get some fashion tape. Go ahead and get some fashion tape, because you know how it kind of has the whole area where you can see through. Just get you some fashion tape if you're looking for something like this, and just add that to the top so that you can keep that hole closed as you're moving around. And fashion tape is double-sided, so it's pretty sturdy, and that's exactly what I used when styling this outfit. So yeah, I definitely think I could have like brought the pants up a little bit more higher, like I would have wanted to style them had I gotten the 3X, but the top I got in the 2X as well, which I'm surprised fit, because these babies ain't itty bitty, okay? So use that for reference. Oh, actually my bra size is more now a G, girl. I'm losing weight, so I don't know, but at least my band size is now a 38. Before I was a 44. Keep that in mind. It's 38. I will say 38. Let's say G or H. Use that for reference. I forgot to mention the linen set comes in 5 different colors. It comes in that like cream linen color, black, blue, I want to say like a kind of Easterish green, and the blue is actually like a blue and white print, but it also comes in white. So those are the colors available, and it also goes up to a 5X in size. Same deal with this, it goes up to a 5X. This is a cute little crochet almost looking dress that is double-sided split on each side. I love the fact that it is a little bit more flowy, perfect for fall, especially if you're kind of doing more of a transitional slash layering outfit, because it gives you the breathability with the way it is made. It is lined, so you won't have to worry about anything being see-through, but it also has the split on the side, so it definitely allows for airflow. And yeah, I think it's super cute. It is in a 2X. Oh, I got this in a 3X. I usually size up if it's something that's a bit more form-fitting on the model, because I have a larger belly. I do not want it to cup under my belly, so laying across it just looks more flattering to me. This is exactly the size that I got in the Amazon crochet style dress. And let me tell you how many colors this one comes in. It comes in 5 different colors and patterns, and again, I think it's perfect for layering or vacation. If you have any fall vacations planned, since kids are out of school at least a week every single month. I don't know what y'all doing. But these kids do not go to school. They don't. But so if this is now a new thing that y'all have fall vacations, this is a cute option. I don't know how y'all do it. It's crazy work. Okay, last but not least is another favorite purchase from Amazon, which is this. It's a midi strappy dress that comes in 3 colors. I got this in a size 2X, and if you can see, it's very similar to what I have on now. Only difference is I actually got, this dress has removable straps. This one does not have removable straps, so if you want a little bit more security there, you have that in this dress, and the straps are still adjustable. But again, it comes in black, white, and this great fall color. It has pockets, because hello pockets. So if you're interested in the dress that I have on now and you still want something similar to that, this is a perfect option, because it comes in black and it goes up to 5X. So I am 5'6" for height reference, and you see where it hits on me. Really, really cute fall dress, perfect for layering. You put like a little denim or sweater over it, and kind of like do the little preppy sweater over the shoulder foldable situation. You can put a button up top underneath this if you want to wear it to work or church, and just like have this kind of covered up. If you want something a little bit more modest, that is an option. But yeah, you put a 3rd piece over it for layering. Perfect outfit for something very easy to style. So here's that. That is the last item from Amazon. We are going to go into Spanx next. Okay, y'all, so now we are headed to the Spanx section. Now, if you know, Spanx is a little bit more pricier, okay? So if this is not your steez price-wise, or if it is and you kind of want to catch them on a sale, don't forget to check them out on the LTK app. Save it, like it, so that you can get notifications on when the item is on sale, if your size is out, if it's back in stock, all of those things, because Spanx are now about to go into the season where sales are probably about to start happening. So if you want to add this stuff to your wardrobe, because these are essentials and they will last a long time. If you want to add them, go ahead and save them in there so that you get notifications if you're not comfortable with today's price. Because today's price may not be tomorrow's price. We don't know. We don't know what the Spanx team will do. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. This is a zip long sleeve essentials jacket. It comes in various different colors. Right now, I'm not sure where all of the colors are because this is not available online today. But by the time you guys see this, it should be available online. So I have this in this color as well as these tights on as well. The essentials have them on with these workout tights that are in a size 3X. This top I got, or the jacket I got in a 2X. Any tights from Spanx I usually size up in because I just want to make sure I have a little bit more room. They are pretty true to size, but if it's something spandex wise, it's usually really sturdy at Spanx. So I just typically size up to make sure I have a little bit more room if it's like a gym Spanx kind of situation. But yeah, this jacket is something very lightweight that you can wear when it's just a little breezy. So if you're going to the gym, you can have this over your outfit. If you're getting ready to do any errands or something like that after the gym, this is something that you can have on as well. It is soft. Their essential line is very soft. Also, I forgot to reiterate that I do have a code with Spanx. It's Ashley X Spanx 15. I think I forgot to add the 15 on there last time. But that will give you 15% off on if you're a new customer, plus free shipping. I think the free shipping is for everybody. The new customer, 15% off is for the new customers. Free shipping, I think, is for everybody. And that may be on top of what other sales that they may have going on at the time that you plan to shop. But yeah, this outfit, again, the sizing at the top of the very, very, very soft. Love their essentials line because of how the fabric feels on my skin. I can't stand getting something that's itchy, but it is very soft. The very functional zipper that goes all the way down. I usually try to do an all the way down zipper because anybody got time to be putting stuff over the head. But yeah, you got this in a 2X, and I have the tights in a 3X. They do not move if you're dipping and doing it, if you're squatting and all of that. This is something that kind of moves with you and you are just fine with. So I will link all of those items down there as well. Let's move on to the next one. So this next item that I'm wearing is an Air Essentials set as well. I love the way this entire thing feels, again, because Air Essentials just feels really good on the skin. It's also, to me, very cooling. It's not something that you can get overly hot in. So if it is in this we're in this transitional weather, definitely if you're somebody that kind of switches between hot and cold, this is a line that will work with you. I love the fact that the top gives like more of a cardigan feel. It's a little oversized on me because, again, I'm still learning my sizing, but the size in the top that I got is a 2X, and in the bottoms I got a 3X. So I could have gotten a 2X in the bottoms, but honestly, I love the fact that it looks more like a bell style pants. I love that. So barrel style pants, I'm sorry. I love that. I love the shape of the pants and how it actually flowed from where my hips would be if I had them. So there's that. But the spandex around the waist is very comfortable as well. This is something that's very breathable, very, very moves with you. As much as you move, it's gonna move with you. This is not something that you'll have to tug at in place when you're going about your day. And I love the sizing of it. Again, if you wanted this to be more form-fitting on the top, you could size down because it is meant to be a little, not flowy or bigger, but it is, you do have a little room to size down if you plan to. So yeah, love this outfit. You can mix and match. You can put this with a graphic tee. You can put it with the top with some jeans. So you can change this around. This is not just something that you wear as a set by itself. You learn how to style yourself a little with changing items out and then playing with what's already in your closet. You can look at this and know exactly what to do with it as soon as you get it in your closet. So that is definitely something, if you haven't learned, practice, because you will have so much more wear of the things that you already have in your wardrobe. Now, girl, it's long. If you guys loved the Air Essentials jumpsuit that I showed before, where it was like beige, sleeveless, it's like a track style jumpsuit, you will love this because guess what? It's almost the exact same thing, except it has sleeves, and it also allows you to use the restroom. Look at this. This is an opening right here. So you can pull this down and use the restroom, wipe from the front to back, and then get on up. And then you good to go. You didn't have to, all the people that's like, oh, I would love to wear jumpsuits, but I gotta pee real quick. This is a pee real quick jumpsuit. Pee real quick friendly jumpsuit. And you have the option of getting this with the sleeves, and you'll also have the option of getting the Air Essentials jumpsuit that is sleeveless if you're somebody that is very comfortable with wearing your arms out. I love it. It comes in black. I don't know how many colors it's going to come in, because again, I don't know if this is available right now, but by the time you guys watch this, you'll be able to click the link below and see where it is, or check on the LTK app and see the colors that it comes up to. This goes up to a 3X. I would say I can toggle between a 2 and a 3X depending on how I want it to fit. The one I'm wearing in the beige is a 2X. I got this in a 3X, so you can see the difference of how it fits around my belly, and then kind of gauge that to be able to determine which size you would get if you're interested in this. 5'6" for height reference. Definitely tall girl friendly, because Spanx does have options of short, regular, or tall. So just FYI if you did not know. And finally, this is another Spanx Air Essential jumpsuit. It is sleeveless. This is not the track style jumpsuit that you saw before. It is solid with a spandex elastic right around the band to give it the shape that it needs, so that it's not just like hanging all on you. You do see the drawstring in the front, and I got this in a 3X as well. Again, my height is 5'6", and it's pretty wide leg at the bottom, as you can tell. So you do have that flowiness. It does have the button at the back, the top of the back. So if you can, you'll be able to like do this right here. If that's cool with you, this is an option. So there's no zippers, nothing hard on this to like imprint on you while you're moving, if you're sitting, all of that. Like, you have the freedom of wearing this. Again, the Air Essentials line is pretty cool with the fabric. When I mean cool in temperature, so it is a little thicker, but the fabric is like a soft scuba, so it's not that itchy, like barely movable scuba. It's like a very soft scuba material. So I usually don't like scuba, but I can definitely do Spanx, and I love their Air Essentials line and how it feels on me. So it does have pockets, and again, this is something very easy to move in. It is something that will move with you and not kind of go against you or give away in its shape as you're going about your day, because we do not like to feel frumpy if this is something that like gets bigger as you move around. So yeah, got this in a 3X. Spanx goes up to a 3X. Don't forget to use the code down here if you're interested in any of the Spanx items. And then I'll also link the other Spanx items from our previous haul that we've done many times before, if you guys want to check that out, because they also have the red colors. Now they have like plums, deeper purples, and all of that, blacks, creams, navy, all of that. So if you're looking for something more in those realms, you'll be able to check that out on the LTK app as well. We're about to head into Talbots next, and then last will be Lane Bryant. So all of my corporate girlies that are looking for items to kind of fit in your everyday wardrobe and mix and match and whatnot, these next brands are for you. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into Talbots. Now we are focusing more on the corporate and business wear with Talbots. Now the first item that I want to share with you guys is the sleeveless sweater dress. It's very cute, like a classic look. I'm sure you guys have seen something like this on Hillary Banks. Something very cute, and they come in Mrs., petite, plus size, and plus petite. So you do have the option, if you are shorter, to get something that is going to fit you very well. I got a 3X in this dress, as you guys can tell. It is a little bit more looser on me. Again, if it is more form-fitting on the model, I usually like to get something that is get a size up so that it just lays on me well and not cup my belly, because I do have a larger belly. So this is very stretchy, y'all. Very, very stretchy. I love the material. It has these buttons on the front that is more of an accent. They are functional, so if you wanted a little bit more of a deep cut or something like that, you have that option. I know with me, because I'm heavier chested, a v-neck or a scoop neck looks much better on me, because it can elongate if it's not either of those, and I don't need no help. I don't need no help looking bigger. These are not real pockets. These are just decor on the dress, but I love the fact is this knit sweater fabric, and it is thinner. It's not super thick, so if you're someone that gets hot easily, this is something that you can wear and it be something that kind of keep you cool, because it does have a little knit fabric in there, and it's not lined or anything. It's not see-through, so you're gonna be all right with that. Again, this goes up to a 3X. I'm a size 22, and this is the one I got. If you want something a bit more form-fitting, then that is an option that you can kind of go down a little bit, but Talbots is typically true to size, so their 3X I would say is a good 24, 26. So the next outfit you guys are going to see is this corduroy skirt, as well as this brown funnel neck top. It is ribbed, so it has a ribbed fabric, but I love how the neck looks. Like, it's not like raw edge that you're seeing. It is, like I said, funnel neck. I got this in a 3X, and I actually like this corduroy skirt. I'm not mad at it. Now, if you want something that is a bit more form-fitting, you're not worried about your belly like that, then you can size down on this, because it is something that is gonna land with you for a very long time. Okay, very long time. But I was trying to come up with something like a little monochromatic, but not like too, you know, and have like 50 shades of brown. So this is really cute. I love the detail on the sleeves. They got these buttons here on the edge of the sleeves. You can pull it up if you want. You can roll it up if you want. Wear it long sleeve like that if you want. Also, height reference, I'm 5'6" again, if you want to know where it hits on me. The skirt has functional belt loops if you want to wear a belt with this, and the buttons are functional. They are real buttons, so that's how you're gonna get in and out of the skirt. But yeah, love this outfit. I'm wearing them, hold on, I'm wearing this outfit I think with these nude heels that I got from Nordstrom Rack. These are bound heels. They're very sensible in height, y'all. I'm not quite sure if these are still available, but I got them from Nordstrom Rack, and they typically sell out pretty fast in the shoes that they have that are really, really good. But love like these clear little Cinderella heels. Perfect for work because it's not flashy. If it was flashy, it's still perfect for work. But I mean, like, as far as like, it's not flashy in the heel height, it's comfortable if there's something that you need like a little bit more sensible in a heel height, this is your girl. Mules are also very comfortable for me because I have a wider foot and sometimes my foot swells, so they are just a very, very comfortable go-to, and I don't have to worry about any straps or anything like that because I got cankles. They just feel very much more easier to walk in. Now, I styled these items in different ways. Now, this is like a tweed blazer cardigan that you can wear by itself and unbuttoned at the bottom like I have over here, or you can wear it as a third piece if you want to wear like the turtleneck that I'm going to show you next. You can have this over as a third piece, over something else as a third piece. Perfect. Also, I am wearing these jeans from Talbots as well. They are a size 22. I don't have any gaping in the back, if I'm being honest. Back gaping has never been my issue, okay? As long as it fits over the belly and it's comfortable, that has been my issue, and it doesn't make my booty look less non-existent. So that has always been my thing. If your waist is way smaller than your hips, honey, then that is, the gaping is something that you deal with, but that's not something that I can talk on. These jeans are very, very nice. They have good stretch. They're comfortable around my belly. If you are like, if it's squeezing you when you're standing up, don't get them. Don't get them. Don't get them. I would say, like I said, everything from Talbots is pretty true to size. So I love the fact that not only in the cardigan, it has this tweed in like gold fabric, this gold material. So it also adds to the hardware on this tweed cardigan, which is really pretty. Love the detail, very classic, something that you can throw on with a whole bunch of stuff, okay? Especially if you're layering in an office and it gets cold in your office. This is definitely something you'll want to put on. And the last two items from Talbots is this turtleneck sweater that is a staple, of course. You can add this under, you can wear it like how I have it with this skirt. You can wear it with the jeans like how I showed earlier. Have it with a third piece, with a blazer, just the jeans by itself, and then have like a statement bag or statement shoe, something in that area where it can give you more personality to your outfit if you're just wearing this as a base essential, just like you know, base of the outfit. You're going to want to put something a little bit more jazzy to it if that's your thing. If you're an essentials girl and all you want is like the essentials look, then also this is something that you can add to your closet that you won't have to buy frequently because it's of quality. I got a size 2X in this turtleneck. Has a ton of stretch, so again, if you're it's pretty true to size. If you wanted it to be more fitted, you can size down, but it's just meant to like fit you comfortably. The skirt though, girl, love this skirt. I'm actually so glad I got it because I love a good leopard. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened, but the older I got, the more extra I got, and I'm okay with that. I think it's the more confident I got, so I was more confident in wearing color and print. But the waist on this is stretchy. It does have a side zipper, and as you can see the shape on the side, it has a side zipper, and it has the little hook at the top to make sure that it kind of stays closed. It is a satin material, and it has elastic band right here in the strap of the skirt. If you guys can see, it is thin, but it's not too thin. It's not cheap thin. It's breathable thin, if that makes sense. Height reference, as you can see, I'm 5'6", so this is the regular length. Let me make sure and double check if they have a petite option. Yes, they do have a petite option. Again, they come in Mrs. and then Mrs. Petite and then plus petite. So if you're watching me and you've gotten this far, most likely you're a plus size baby. That's where we gonna go, is the plus size. But yeah, it's very cute. There's so many different ways you can style this. I paired this with the brown ribbed sweater that we just looked at. I paired it with this. You can pair it with a button up. You can pair it with a simple graphic tee. You can, like, there's so many different ways you can pair this, not only just for work, but also just every day. So definitely, again, I want to reiterate, get things that you know you can style several different ways that helps you get the buck of, what did they say? The buck of your money. That's not it. It's something like that. The buck of your coin. You make your money back a whole bunch of different ways by wearing it a lot. It's pretty much what they're trying to say. Okay, y'all, so those are the last items from Talbots. Now we are going to go to Lane Bryant. Lane Bryant is, we're going to focus a little bit more on kind of workwear. I think there's one item in there that you can wear to work or you can't wear to work. I don't know what your job does, but you know, it can be whatever your work looks like. You can kind of make it work appropriate, I would say. I love Lane Bryant. I love that they offer items and they're solely for the plus size woman. They're sometimes hard to find, like really like attention grabbing things from their website. Sometimes it is. So like I said, I love them. I love that they're here for us because not a lot of brands have come around and stayed to provide solutions for the plus size woman. So I do like that they offer that. So I definitely wanted to show you guys these pieces from them because I feel like I was able to create really cute looks that are things that would make you want to, like, oh my God, you know, make you kind of want to be like, I kind of want to recreate that. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, y'all, so the first item, or the first set rather, that I would love to share with you from Lane Bryant is this set. It is a crepe button down and crepe wide leg pants. So I would say they run pretty true to size, but I would have loved to get a size larger in the pants. I got a 22, and sometimes Lane Bryant, this runs true to size. Let me be real. The other stuff may be a little different, but sometimes Lane Bryant is a little bigger because it is a true plus size brand. It has fully functional buttons in the front. As you can see, you have the nice little hardware on the wrist here, and it has the matching pants. So they are sold separately if you need to change out, you know, the top versus the pants and the different sizing. So you have that option, which is perfect. Like I said, I got a 22 in both of them, but I would have liked to, I actually wish I would have gotten a 24 in the pants. So they would have been a little bit more flowy at the belly. It doesn't cup me, but it sits on it a little bit more than I would like it to sit on my belly. So I probably would have sized up in the pants because there's not a whole lot of stretch in the belly area, which is surprising because it is a plus size company. But based on the kind of material that this is, I can see that, you know, why it's not a lot of stretch. It is breathable. It's not a cheap fabric. It is something that you can wear to work. You can wear after work. You can wear to like regular social events or going out to brunch or whatever. It's something, you know, that is business appropriate, church appropriate, but also you can kind of finagle it a little bit to make it something, add a little oomph to it if you want to kind of like tie it up and maybe have a little crop at the top. I don't know what your thing is. You can, you know, change it up a little bit, wear it with a different top. So this is something that you can style several times, which is exactly what we want. I really like this next outfit, y'all. The sweater is bigger than I thought it would be. But again, the consistent thing that I'm seeing in a lot of these fall items is like the hardware is really cute. Like the gold hardware regarding like the buttons in the front and all of that. My type of steez, or at least it's something that I like to see because apparently I've picked it quite a bit. But I love this maroon sweater. It's like a sweater. Is it a sweater dress? Hold on. Girl, this is a cable knit cardigan. So I thought this was a sweater dress and it's exactly how I wore it. But honestly, that makes it even better because you can wear it several ways. You can wear it as an open front cardigan. You can wear it as a sweater dress. You can wear it as a top. You have the option. Now, it is a little short for a sweater dress, but if you're shorter, then that's another option. It only comes in one size. I mean, like regular, petite, tall, it doesn't come in those options, but it only comes up to a size 28 in just a standard size. There's no length difference. But I got the 22, 24. It runs large, y'all. It does run large. So if you want this to be a bit more form-fitting, size down. I had so much room. I had it tied in the back right here to give it the shape that it has in the video, and there's still plenty of room in that sweater. So I honestly could have sized down twice depending on how that 18-20 would have fit, but it is very flowy. Now if you get a size that's too big and you walk around in it like a sweater dress with the pants that I have with it as well, then I can see it getting bigger. So that's why I mean definitely get something that is a bit more fitted so that as you move it won't get frumpy on you. The pull on jeggings were really good. They do come in a regular, short, petite, and long. Now I don't know what the difference is between regular and short. I mean petite and short, but I'm sure the people that fall in those categories know. But it goes up to a size 28, and of course they're jeggings, so they're very stretchy. It has the elastic band. You can get this in the color that I have, and I'm sure there are tons of other jeggings on Lane Bryant if you want like a jean feel, but not the hard like kind of denim feel that other jeans give that aren't jeggings. I said these go up to a size 28. My bad. It goes up to a 40. My fault. It goes up to a 40. So I put these two together to make like a monochromatic look, and then paired it with the nude Nordstrom Rack bound heels that I had in the other looks. Something you can put the same shoe with it. You can put a this is actually work appropriate as well, a Good Friday outfit, and even can go in the middle of the week depending on how lax your office is or your job is, to where you can wear like jeggings to work. Very easy to put together, like together, but then also separate pieces that you can style in many other ways, because that's the theme of this entire video. Okay, really cute. And the jeggings I got in my normal size. I got them in a size 22, so they are they're true to size. But the top, size that thing as much down as you can. Okay, now same thing, same jeggings, but I have this polka dot tie, bow tie kind of top. The tie neck top has the same colors in it as the jeggings, so I thought that would be cute. But if you want to just wear it by itself, it's something that can stand alone, of course. Of course, this is the tie neck. The buttons are actually functional, and it is a looser fit top. So if you need like a long sleeve, oh, and here goes the gold hardware again. That must be my favorite, honey, the gold hardware. But yeah, if you want something that is a little flowy, you're looking for just a different kind of button down or button up, then this is your steez. But I paired it, like I said, with the maroon jeggings that we had in the last outfit, and it goes together nicely. So again, you can kind of wear that entire outfit depending on the whole feel of your office or your the business that you work at. and whether jeggings are appropriate on days outside of Friday. So that's if you're in the office. Some of y'all may not be, but that's neither here nor there. And last but not least, this is the item that I was like, it's not necessarily business, but you can kind of finagle it to whatever the business is that you handling. So the skirt is it's a skirt. Well, is it a skirt if it doesn't have the flap in the front? I don't think these have a flap in the front. It doesn't have the flap in the front. I don't think that matters when you're classifying it as a skirt, but it does have built-in shorts. Amen. The skirt is faux suede. Love this coffee color. I really love this coffee color. I love the length of the skirt. It's not too short for me. It has a side zipper. I did get the size 22 in this, and it goes up to a 28. And I love the feel of it. I love the flexibility of the fabric. Sometimes faux suede can be a little stiff depending on what they use, what the back end is, but it is very flexible. Like I said, it has built-in shorts. So the shorts are they're not mesh. What is this fabric? You can kind of see through it a little bit. You kind of see oh, you can't see my earrings, but you can see through it a little bit against the lighting. But it is very thin. It's breathable. It's not something that you can actually see your panties if you happen to, like, the wind blows or whatever, but it feels good. It's not scratchy, because we don't have time for that. And like I said, this will be pretty much true to size, and I love how this outfit came together. It's not like, is it true? Yeah, it's monochromatic. Yeah, this coffee ribbed piping, kind of over the shoulder or off the shoulder top. As soon as I saw this skirt, I was like, oh yes, this top would pair really well with the skirt for a monochromatic look. And of course, it's an off the shoulder top, so you can pair it with almost anything. But yeah, it is bigger as well. I had to tie this up in the back. I don't know if you can tell. I had to tie it and tuck it. So this is a larger option. I definitely could have gone with the 18-20. I got the 22-24. So keep that in mind if you decide to get this item. Definitely size down. And again, this is one of those things where, like, the off the shoulder top, where it hits is in the area where if you want to just like kind of leave your strap down a little bit, you have that option. Or if you want to go the strapless route so you don't have to worry about your straps peeking through or peeking up, you have that option as well. So I love this. I think it's something that you can add to your wardrobe and put into several different outfits. Tons of things you can style this with. So I think it'd be really cute together, even with this full outfit, like some over the knee boots, leather boots, like booties, the kind of boots that I have, like those boots, so cute. Tennis shoes with this, like it doesn't matter. The options are limitless. I mean, there's a limit, but you got a lot of options. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this huge, massive plus size fall haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you like this setup, if this is something that you kind of feel. I want to kind of go toward like a QVC HSN type feeling when it comes to like watching this video, because it was so many items that I needed to cover. But if this is something that you want to do moving forward, let me know. I think this is cute for me. I can definitely I can accomplish this again. So yeah, let me know if you like this. Don't forget to check out my LTK shop if you want to see all of the items. You were able to shop while you watched, but if you did not do that, the items are linked in the description as well for you to check them out. But again, hover your camera over this QR code right here. You can open up the LTK app straight from your phone. Don't forget to follow me there, because a lot of my items are going to be linked there first before they're available on any of my social media platforms. So check that out. You'll be able to get first dibs of anything that I've styled or purchased or tried on for you guys. And then you'll be able to get your first sizing, because once your sizing is out of stock, baby, I don't know what else to do for you outside of tell you to like the item, save the item just in case it comes back in stock, so LTK can let you know. It's pretty much your shopping assistant. The app is free, and yeah, it just makes it easier for you to get the solutions you need in your closet, because this entire thing is to create a service for you guys. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. What is your favorite? What will you be snatching up? All the things. Let me know and chat with me in the comments, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.